Hey everybody. I am late with the new moon reading because today is the moon and it's new moon in Leo. What date is it? August 18th. So if you have been feeling energy, I know that a lot of us have been feeling a little bit off, I would say. Energy is, I wouldn't say it's intense, but it's just like a little off. And again, that really depends on your sign. And but let's go ahead and see what the cards say. So welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. This is the new moon reading for Leo, new moon in Leo, okay? It's going to be a general reading, so it's for all signs, whatever sign you are. If you're here, let me know, say hi. Let me see if the comments are working. All right, so yeah, so definitely let me know if that resonates with you, that you've been feeling a little bit of off for this. I'm killing it with these lives. Yeah, Claudia. They're just a little easier for me to get on and just, do them. So, all right. So let's see what the message that we have for this new moon in Leo. I feel like it's a time to step back. I feel like this is a couple days. And again, remember that the new moon readings or new moon is really about intention. So it's like it's time to step back and look at our lives and sorry, cards are falling. Not really just look at our lives, but look at the thoughts that are inside of our head, because those thoughts inside of our head, not the ego, oh, I can't even speak. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm a Leo. So it's like, but it's like the subconscious, the ego that is coming around this time. It might be bringing some clarity. Okay. So, oh my God. But like in a roundabout way. Let me know if you guys are resonating with that. Like, are you a little off? Like, are you not be able to get the words out, especially if you're Leo, right? Leo and yes, if you feel that way, because I have felt like that for a couple of days. I've been like dropping things, like things have just been off. And I don't feel like it's an energy way, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like my energy is off. I just feel as though it's like, I can't get the words out. I'm dropping things. It's really funny, actually, to be honest with you. But let's see what the cards have to say and what Spirit has to say for us. They want me to pull two of these too. Way off. Yeah. All right. Good. I'm not the only one. Not good, but good. You get what I mean. Awesome. So let's see what messages. Ooh, love it. Okay. And then I get an overall energy. Like even this reading, if you've been to my readings before, this reading is off, right? The way that I do things, just completely off. All right, so the overall energy for this new moon in Leo happening on August 18th. And please remember, this energy of the new moon is good 3 days prior and 3 days after. So even today, we still have like 3 days from now to use this energy to set the intentions. On any new moon, you want to make a list of intentions that you want to bring in. And I would usually recommend to make those intentions like, a month from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, whatever you want to do. But don't go too far out, like just make them a few months. But we've got the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy. So things are in the works. And, with this, like, especially with Spirit and with universe, it's hard for us humans to have patience. And I did this in my Facebook group today when I did some free readings over there, where it's like, we don't see that the universe is plotting things for us or planning or putting things in exactly the positions that they need to be to make things work out for us. But that's what this new moon is all about here, is that things are in the works. So please do not forget that, okay? We've got the Queen of Cups and we have the 8 of Wands here. Okay, followed with the Page of Swords. So I do feel as though with this new moon, you're seeing things a little bit different with this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is all about, living the life with love and seeing people. So you might even want to like apologize to people. You might want to reach out to people at this point, especially within these 6 days around the new moon, because you want to make peace. It's like you want to make amends. You want to move forward with these 8 of Wands. And the moon might be bringing up some clarity as to without you living with this love in your heart. And again, I deal with toxic relationships. I teach toxic relationships. I help women overcome toxic relationships. And sometimes it's really hard for us to do that with a narcissist, toxic person that has really, really hurt us. But you have to ask yourself the question, like, is your resentment, anger, any type of emotion that you have towards this person, is it holding you back from your own healing, your own moving forward? And with the Page of Swords here, this is like cutting something out. So this is about laying down the boundaries. But I also feel like there's the sword there, and that's an also internal triumph for you. So the Ace of Swords is all about that internal triumph. And I do feel as though there might be something that you need to do, okay, with love to move forward in the way that you need to move forward. Because, let me see here. We've got the Page of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Two of Pentacles. I was waiting for the other two, like 2, 2, 2, right? And this is about kind of giving yourself peace is what I'm feeling. It's like really allowing yourself to let go of judgment, let go of resentment, let go of anything that's holding you back from your own personal spiritual growth. You know, because it's like we're blind. I love the Two of Swords because it's like we're blinded and we don't know what's happening, but we've got the swords to cut us free. It's all within us to do that. Nobody else is going to give us that peace. We have to create that peace inside of us. And by doing, in order to do that, we have to cut out the negative energy that's inside. So again, especially if we've been hurt by people, family members, romantic, it doesn't matter. But if we are holding that in, especially at the heart chakra, okay, we've got to let that go and to have either a conversation. And the other thing I will say is that even if they don't accept it, even if they lash out at you, it doesn't matter because you have released it, if that makes sense, okay? And that's what the twos are. So the twos are, it's very early in on the journey, and it's time to like let that go so that you can let yourself evolve and grow spiritually. All right, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel as though like this is a long time coming for you. It's like, how long do you want to hold on to this? How long do you want to feel this way? How long do you want to hold yourself back? Okay, so it's time to let go of those things that people have done to you, and the judgment and the resentment that you feel, the anger, all of it, the sadness, all of it. It needs to just let it go. Okay, and I know that it's a little hard to do when you don't know how to do it, but energy healing will definitely help you do that. Because we also, with this new moon, we have the World, and it says rewards, expansion, destiny. And for those of you that are holding on to this resentment, this anger, this fear, whatever it is for you, it's holding you back from this whole life that the universe has planned for you, that you planned for yourself before you even came here, right? There's this whole world that's waiting for you. But until you do that inner work, until you release that energy, until you let go of that resentment, you're holding yourself back with this Two of Swords from living that life that you're here to live, your passion, your purpose, all of that. And we also have the Seven of Cups here, and it says decadence and indulgence. So it's time to enjoy life. And this is the Sacral Chakra. And let's talk about the Sacral Chakra for a second. So the Sacral Chakra is where trauma is stored, but it's also where joy is stored. How ironic is that, right? Two of those best things, trauma and joy, two most uncompatible things, are stored in the same chakra. So that Sacral Chakra is really what we need to let go of the trauma so that the joy can rise up. And it's like that is so like epiphany, if that makes sense. Like it's like the trauma and joy is stored in the same chakra, and it's time you have to let go of the trauma for the joy to come up. So if you're sitting here and you're constantly asking like why you can't be happy, why you can't like enjoy life, why you're not excited to wake up every day and spend your life doing whatever you love to do, it's because the trauma has still a grip on you. is still affecting you, and you can't let the joy come up because the trauma is still bringing you down. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I'm going to pull one more card. All right, so we've got the Three of Wands here, and it's the dreams of change. It's the dreams of change. So if you're sitting here and you're watching this this reading, and you have just been asking for help, you've been, praying, you've been asking spirit, whatever, for help, because you know there needs to be a change. I want to ask you a question. Are you resisting the change? Because so many women will come to me and ask me, like, how do I get there? How do I do this? How do I feel better? How do I release this? And I'm like, I've got a great program for you to do it. But a lot of women will resist that change because of fear. And this is one thing that we've got to grasp with this, is that sometimes it's not just the fear of healing, it's the fear of being healed. Because our comfortable zone is in the trauma. It's in the rockiness. It's in the ups and downs. And especially if you've been through childhood trauma, childhood parents that it was always ups and downs. You didn't know if they were going to be mad, yelling at you, abusing you, neglecting you. Those things are going to cause you to stay stuck. Okay. And sometimes that is what we're comfortable in. This is why we get involved with toxic relationships, because that energy of the ups and the downs, they cheat on us, and they say they'll change, and then they do something else, and then they say they change, and it's all good for a little bit. We hold on to that goodness, and that's because we've done this in childhood. So you have to ask yourself, are you resisting the change, and what are you scared of? Because sometimes we're scared of being that healed person because that's uncomfortable for us. This is exactly what happens when you're in toxic, or you have a pattern of toxic relationships, but then a good person comes along, a good guy comes along, and you're like, no, he's just not my guy. He's too good, he's too nice, or he's just not my guy, right? Because we are used to the ups and downs. We want the take it from us, give it back, take it from us, give it back. It's that roller coaster ride. So with this, where'd the card go? Dreams of change here with this Three of Wands. You have the ability to change, but you got to ask yourself, and especially with this new moon, because like I said, a lot of clarity is coming up, things that need healing. You have to ask yourself, are you resisting that? Are you resisting that? Are you scared of being that person? And this comes with the fear, subconscious fear of success, and not just with money or business. This is about success and just being a healed person and being happy. Sometimes we're scared of being happy because we don't know what that's going to be. All right, let me check out some of these comments here. All right, hello Melissa, Bluebird, hello, Jada, hello, Magdalena, hello, Anna Maria, hello, Jennifer, Leanne, Melissa's feeling way off, yep, you're showing out today, hey Dee. I know, I went live in my Facebook group, so everyone's like, oh my God, all the lives today. Yeah, I had to regain my energy from that and then come on here. So sorry that this reading's late, guys. Definitely been feeling off. Fresh start. Haiti, glad to catch you live. Nadia, Shauna, hello. Jay Wright. Leo, yes, totally. Okay, good. I'm not the only one feeling this. Yep, resentment sure has been holding me back, but pulling out all of it. Awesome. Good, Melissa. I've just had this conversation with myself. Love that. What this is all about. Yes, still dealing inner child fear of people. I've been in hermit mode for months. Good evening, Charlie. Yay, Cocoon Stage. I love the Cocoon Stage. And we will have multiple Cocoon Stages, just to let you know. There's in my mentorship, we deal with the foundation, we deal with the childhood. But then I have a Manifest Your Abundance course too, where we start to deal with what's happening now. Because we've got to hit the foundation before we start to even try to focus on what's holding us back from success and from love and all of that. We got to deal with what already happened. Okay, so the subconscious beliefs that come through. See, the woke sister, Jennifer, seeing me too, better days are coming. Yes, Melissa, yes, totally. It's I forgot everything I've been practicing for the past 3 years. Yeah, totally. And it's easy, like that human mode, right? And especially with everything going on in the world, with everything that's going on in the world right now, it's so easy to get out of our spiritual world because if we're not connecting on a weekly basis, this is why I have my Reiki Vault membership, because if we're not connecting back to our spirituality like every single week, we start to consume our human ego mind, right? We've got COVID, we've got the Black Lives Matter movement, we've got the elections coming up. I mean, this is a lot of heavy crap that is happening. We've got schools reopening, you know, like it's a lot of heaviness. And if we don't connect back to that spirituality, it's really, we can definitely zone out into that human world with our ego and get the fear and all of those emotions and stuff on us. Jennifer, scared because if I'm healed, more people come in. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's fear around being healed. There's fear of judgment, right? Sometimes like if we're too confident or if we, you know, make money or whatever, like people will judge us. If we can't think of the word. If we cut out people in our lives, like people will judge us. There's stuff like that that comes. There's so many subconscious limiting beliefs that we can have about, you know, feeling better. Bluebird says, I have a narcissistic mother who was addicted to drugs and alcohol, and I'm still healing from the damage from childhood. And I feel that exact way. I'm so afraid of good things. Yeah. And another thing with that, Bluebird, is that we can be afraid of good things because we feel as though we'll lose them. So therefore, it's like, what's the point of even having them? These are all subconscious limiting beliefs that we have. Hello, everybody. Monica, Deborah. Jennifer, you're never truly healed, love. Enjoy the journey. It's beautiful. Remember, reason, season, or lifetime. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't feel like we're ever truly healed. That's why, like, I'm still healing myself. I'm healing things like, and then I think we heal what's in this lifetime, and then we start to heal what's in past lives as well. Oh, Ludmila, am I saying that right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's my godson's birthday today. Fire Sparker. Hello. Very true. And I'm right now feeling the same. Awesome. Happy birthday. Hi, watching from Italy. Oh, nice. I'm waiting 12 a.m. here. I'm ready for meditation to get good energy. Okay, I'm not doing meditation today just because, guys, can you do me a favor? There's like 60 of you on here. Can you let me know in the comments, like, do you want more energy healings on this channel? I'm just wondering. I'm trying to get a grip. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm slacking on my readings. And I've decided to homeschool my kids. So in homeschooling my kids, obviously they're going to be home all the time. So it's really hard for me, especially to do monthlies and mid-months. That's like 24 videos a month. So it's a lot of time and energy, and I'm homeschooling the kids. So I'm trying to figure out if you guys want, if I can do like collective healing, like collective tarot readings and energy healings. Those are a little bit easier for me to do. Deborah, I've been in hermit mode somewhat. Yeah, watching from India. Oh, thank you, Prashant. Thank you for your reading, watching from Italy. Awesome. Oh, I love that everybody's everywhere. Let's see. Julie says, I've been feeling so off for the last few weeks. It feeling so detached and disconnected from everyone. Yeah. If you guys haven't already, I'll put it down below, but you can join my Facebook group to get it as well. The free reading post that I did today, I have a link to the deep energy clearing that I did yesterday in my Reiki Vault membership. I just want to give it to everybody because I think it's so important, especially with everything, all that deep energy that's going on. There's so much. I think we need to get back to these world healings that we did in the beginning of COVID. So I'll put that later on in the description box, or you can get that over in my Facebook group if you're over there. All right. Oh, geez, Ludmila. And they just found a case of the real plague. Oh, boy. Okay. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, in California. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll have to confirm that. then I can't, yeah, if I never have it, then I can't be disappointed or sad when it leaves. Exactly, Bluebird. Exactly. So we don't want good to come in because we're scared we're going to lose it. But having that little bit of good is better than having no good at all, right? But that's a subconscious belief that we have in our mind. And we have to ask ourselves, where does it come from? And that's what we do in our mentorship program, the From Pain to Power. It's like we identify why you have that limiting belief. And once we can identify it, we can release it. Teresa, I'm still healing after leaving an abusive relationship. Energy healing is very helpful. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. New moon conjunction with Jupiter, 8th house. I'm actually learning astrology now. I'm trying to anyway, trying to get to it. So I have to learn all the houses, but I'm taking a really good course. This new moon made me feel overwhelmed, like I can't cope with any more negativity, but it will pass. Yeah. Give it some days. It'll go. It's your birthday, born in Pixie. Happy birthday. Still trying to figure out what to do with your life. 49. Hey, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to heal. Wow. Yes to energy healings. Yes to energy healings. Okay. Definitely need more energy. I've definitely been struggling. Just make videos only when you can. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I want you guys to be happy on this channel too, you know, but I can only do what I can do. But all right, cool. So watch out for my community tab because I'm going to put some polls out there and see what you guys would like on here. Would love it, especially if you have the time. If not, you're still an awesome healer already. Oh, thank you. So let me ask you guys a question. If I didn't do tarot on here, would you stay on my channel? Ooh. Anything you give us is awesome and greatly appreciated. Oh, you guys are amazing. Jennifer, yes, collective, since it sounds like... Thank you, Jennifer. I absolutely love that. All right. Miss Mar, I discovered a great homeschool pro on IG today. Real moms of homeschooling. Oh, cool. I'm using like an online curriculum. So I'm not trying to be, you know, the teacher, mom teacher, but the online curriculum is pretty cool that I have. If you guys want to know what it is, just comment below and I'll let you know what that is. Finally joined the Reiki Vault again. I miss your face. I know, Melissa, I saw you in there. I was like, oh my God, she's back. Yes, girl, let's connect spiritually. Come on now. Angel in the Moon, I'm Leo and thank you for your reading. Always love, lots greeting from Italy. Awesome. Oh, you're homeschooling too, Melissa. Awesome. Kisses from Portugal. Oh my gosh, I love it, guys. I love where everybody's from. Happy birthday. What astrology course are you taking? I've been looking for one. Mindful Corpse. So I tried to study astrology before, and I'm not going to, I'm like, I don't think I can get to your comment after this. Let me see if I can log into it. But I will tell you, it's not a normal like astrology course. It's on Udemy. And it is a course that was like how to write astrological horoscopes. And the way that this guy teaches it though, is like, it just makes so much sense to me. And I create courses. So I always have a process that I bring everybody through. And he doesn't just go like per house or whatever. He puts it in a way that just makes so much sense. Where like I tried to read books before, I tried to take another course, and I'm just like, it wasn't sinking in. So if you go to Udemy and you probably search like how to write astrological forecasts, I think it's forecasts, you might find it there. Although Udemy, I don't think is having a sale right now. How many of you guys like Udemy? Love Udemy. So yes. You can also just do one for like the fire signs and one for the others, make it a bit faster. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I miss the energy healings on the channel. Yes, see. Yes, you give in so many ways. Oh, thank you guys. Of course I would. Yes, I would stay. Aw, we should do a Reiki share. Yes, that's what I was just talking about, Melissa. Remember when we did like the whole thing in the beginning of COVID and we like, you know, it's like world healing. I think we need to get back there right now because there is just too much shit going on. It's so crazy. Diana Smith, hello. All right, thanks. I like Udemy too. Yeah, check that out. Obviously look into it before you purchase it, but definitely cool. I love just to chat with you guys. Like, this is my jam. I'd rather do this than like pre-recorded videos. So So we'll see, like maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Yes, I would stay on your channel even without tarot. I've done a lot of your challenges and then help a lot, and it was your videos that helped me realize what codependency and stuff. Yeah, I know. I like to teach, right? So in my Facebook group, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. I go live with trainings. Today I did free readings. You know what it is about the healings? Maybe you guys can help me. I'm putting this out to the universe for somebody to help me with this. Is that like the healings that I do in my Reiki Vault membership, I can use the music that I want to use. But on YouTube, I have to use royalty-free music, else they'll put the ads in the middle of the, even if I don't want ads in it, they'll still put the ads because it's not my music. So they put it in the middle of the healings, which obviously is not great. So I don't know how to get like royalty-free music in order to use on YouTube, which is one of the reasons why like my healings are like 2 to 3 minutes long, because that's like all I can find. So if somebody out there that sees this video that knows how to do royalty-free music that I can use on my healings, reach out to me. All right, DeesDivineGuidance@gmail.com. You can reach out to me to let me know how to do that. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff. That is the French name of my page. I am Elaine. Oh, hello. Oh, Elaine, hello. I love the way you do tarot. Thank you. I'm not going to get rid of tarot. Don't worry. I'm not getting rid of it. I love tarot. I really do. I love tarot, but I'm a healer. Obviously, I am a healer. So, but tarot is not going away. I'm just trying to figure out how not to do 24 videos in a month. So I liked the weekly stuff. So I'm thinking of just like a collective weekly reading. I don't know. I'm still playing with it. Let my intuition settle in, but we will see what happens. All right, guys. I love you all. Happy new moon. Set those intentions. Ask yourself and get real with yourself as to what do I still need to heal and what am I resisting? Okay, what am I resisting and what am I scared of? What are the subconscious limiting beliefs that I have inside of my head that keep me away from what I really want? Because we can't keep praying, we can't keep manifesting things that we want when we're not ready to do the work in order to get there. And that's the thing, like to have that happy relationship, to have that successful job, to have a happy home, happy life, like we've got to be willing to do the inner work, okay? And I love that. Can you tell me about the twin flame in a private reading? Jay Wright says you can call it your tribe readings for the collective. Oh, I like that. Tribe. Yeah, but we've got to do that inner work to get where you want to be. And, you know, as scary as you think it might be, that other side of it, it's not scary, because when you get to this point and you've done the inner work, even if you lose something, even if you lose a person, even if you lose material things, like you still have yourself. And you still love yourself and accept yourself for who you are, you can do anything. So it really doesn't matter and it doesn't scare you anymore. It's when you're not healed is when it scares you to lose things. All right, so just putting that out there for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will definitely see you guys. If you want, come back later and I'll put that gift under there. I gotta go pick up my kids, so it'll be a little bit later tonight for the deep energy clearing. If you haven't done it, that's my energy healing, right? So you can check that out. And I'm crossing my fingers that they're not putting ads in it, so we'll see what happens. But happy new moon. Thank you for all you do to help us to help ourselves. Oh, Teresa, you're so welcome. All right, love you all. Much love. Thank you for your support and your patience on my channel. Much love. Bye.